concluded that He's My Still Loving You is a dressed up copy of June to July Girl.
Doctor, how do you approach an analysis? What's the process of analysis for this?
Like I said, it's a two-pronged thing. I attack first the words of the song. This would include the lyrics, the unique expressions, the theme of the song, and then I attack the musical components, which I use the audio files primarily, and the lead sheets.
Okay. So an investigation in relation to your first half, you said the words. What resources did you use to aid you in your analysis of the words?
For the words, I primarily use the lyric sheets of both He's My Still Loving You and June to July.
At this time, Your Honor, I would like to approach the witness with what have been previously marked as exhibits 2 and 1 and 2. These are the lyric sheets for both June to July Girl and He's My Still Loving You. Let the record reflect that I'm showing a copy to opposing counsel.
Did you identify this document, please?
Yes, this is exhibit 1, and it is the lyric sheet of June to July Girl by Jesse Jameson that I used in my master. Yes, exhibit 2. He's My Still Loving You by Jordan Evergreen. Lyric sheet 1 is mine.
Your Honor, this time, I request that you move to evidence relevant to this material.
Defense, any objection?
Dave, you're who you just said, I'm sorry.
He's moving these.
Exhibits 1 and 2.
Oh, that's fine, yes.
Thank you.
Objection, so moved.
Your Honor, I would also like to publish a copy of these to the jury.
Sure.
Your Honor, this time I also would like to request that co-counsel be allowed to help me with
Sure.
some demonstrative.
Defense counsel, if you need to get up and move, see the exhibits, you have free movement. You can go around the podium wherever you need to.
Your Honor, my witness be allowed to step down from the podium. Thank you. All right, Dr. Remy, what about these lyric sheets? Sorry, let me get opposing counsel. What about these lyric sheets led you to your conclusion of a substantial similarity between the two pieces?
Well, with the lyric sheets, there were really 3 primary things that led me to my conclusion. And that is 1, the use of unusual words, 2, the repeated use of discrete phrases, and 3, the identical thematic elements that appear in both songs.
Okay, can you describe your specific process of analysis in relation to the use of unusual words?
Yes, I mean, it's just a very general process. At the beginning, whenever I just read through the songs, and it became immediately apparent that there was some problem here to investigate. If we read the first verse of June to July Girl, we read, Danielle broke my heart. It was out of the blue. She took off in her car. Her words are on my mind. I love you, baby, but I just need some time, she said. Now, if we move on to He's My Still Loving You, and we read the first verse, we notice, you broke my heart. It was out of the blue. You took off in your car. Those words echo in my mind. I love you, baby, but I just need some time. Now, obviously, this is incredibly similar, and in fact, most of the words are, in fact, exact copies, one from the other, of June to July Girl 2, He's My Still Loving You. And now I mentioned that the first prong that I used in this was the unusual words. And that would be things like the, you, and baby are common words in songs. They appear in a tremendous amount and are not applicable here. However, words like blue that appear in the same place in both songs can be considered less common words. And the fact that they do appear in the same place in both songs is incredible support for this conclusion. Then we move on to discrete phrases. And discrete phrases are going to be units of words that act together to convey a meaning. All right? And so that would be like out of the blue, which in context means some sort of shock, something hitting you by surprise. Out of the blue appears in the exact same place in He's My Still Loving You, in the exact same context. Where you see things like she took off in her car, words echo in my mind, words are on my mind, and I believe that there are at least 15 discrete phrases that appear throughout the chorus and the verses of these songs.
All right, you also mentioned identical thematic elements. Can you describe your analysis?
Yes, the identical thematic elements are going to be the story or the emotions that these songs portray. Now, you'll find that if you read through the entirety, the songs tell the exact same story. They tell the story of someone who has suffered from a broken heart. They're devastated and they look from person to person, trying to find another love to compare, but they never can. And at the end of the song, we're left with this feeling of expectancy that the lost love will return, but we know really they never will. So this exact same story is told in both June to July Girl and He's My Still Loving You, a statistical improbability.
Okay, thank you, Professor. All right. Your Honor, I request that Dr. Ray be allowed to remain standing as I have identified
Right, for the musical elements, I reviewed both the audio files of both songs and the lead sheets, which tell the notes and chords that are associated with each song.
All right. Your Honor, at this time I'd like to approach the witness with copies of both Exhibits 5 and 6, which
You don't have to ask.
okay, which have been previously, which are the lead sheets for both Green Block and Mansell.
Can you identify this document, please?
Yes, this one marked as exhibit number 5 is the lead sheet of June to July Girl.
Can you identify this exhibit also?
Marked as 6, this is the lead sheet of He's My Still Loving Girl.
Can you
Your
put
Honor.
it down out here, we can't hear the trial.
Your Honor, this time I request that
Wait 1 second.